Mer. We're live. We're live. And I can't even see us yet, but we're live. Please hold while we try and reconnect to Instagram. I got more things. Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is hot in here. We have every air conditioner and every fan on that we possibly can in here, so it will be cool in momentarily.
Yeah, which one is working? Okay, good. We're on the right camera.
We're on the right camera. I know. We don't know what we're doing. And the cameras were all different because I used them on Friday.
We need to get her own camera for IQ and for Christmas Club because she messes with my settings.
Yeah, and then she messes with my settings, and then things happen that, shouldn't happen and whatever. So if you're easily offended, you did not want to be here before we open at 9:30 because sometimes we get loud. IQ on Friday, you should have received a link and a password. Scroll down on the page for the password if it asks you for a password. I wasn't going to tell people this, but I forgot to record it on Friday. So I went back and recreated a new Zoom and did it and sent it to you like it was, just happening. So you should have all received your IQ Zoom replay if you are signed up for that. Today is the second day of our folded star tabletopper. So that will be our second day. We do have just a couple. Well, we have one of the folded star patterns left and 2 prairie point makers.
We might only have one.
Okay, we might have one of each left. So if you want to do that, we can get more, but I'm not guaranteeing when. They've been on back order. So I do have some of the interfacings, the refill packs ordered, but they already said back order. So
they did?
Please be patient with it, but we will get them for you.
Mm-hmm.
So today's the folded star. Tomorrow is open sew. Thursday is Happy Hoopers. Friday is Open Sew. Saturday is Surge Fun Club.
Oh, yes.
And Monday is Ladies' Night. And remember, it is not 30% off day. 30% off day from now on.
Well, it could be 30% off day.
Well, it's not the usual 30% off. If
right.
they use their 30% off already for June, it won't be applicable on Monday the 30th. So you can choose your own day now to have your 30% off day, and that will be going the months forth that you'll be able to do that.
And on the phone. You can call us. We had a lady call yesterday and do that over the phone.
And it's the last day for Shop Hops on Monday.
Oh,
yeah.
It's over?
2 months have gone by already.
It's been so fun, though.
Yeah. I mean, we've had probably at least 600 Shop Hoppers in here.
640.
Yeah, we've had a lot of Shop Hoppers here. So
I had the math in my head.
Yep. So
can I show this one?
Sure.
Oh, look at these are so cute. Last week was my favorite day. EPP and foundation paper beads. Look at these cute little ladybugs I made. Aren't they cute? Look at, and I made a moth. I made them last bug, so now I get to move on to the flowers. This is the moth. Those patterns are on order too.
Yes, those were on back order too.
Ugh.
So a sale we have going on this until the 30th.
Oh, yes.
Buy one pattern, get one 50% off. That includes machine embroidery. Those are patterns. That includes sewing. That includes EPP patterns. That includes kind of whatever pattern we have. The Riley Blakes.
We were not discriminating on which patterns you decided to buy.
So buy one, get one of equal or lesser value for 50% off.
Christmas in July is coming.
Yes. Last call for July Hoop-de-Doo, which is the Holiday in a Hurry.
Yes.
We're going to order those by the end of the week. So if you want that, make sure you sign up. Also, for the Hello Pumpkin, You need to get signed up for that. That is a one-day Kimberbell event. That's July 22nd.
Oh, we have to order those on the 1st.
Yeah. So
next Tuesday.
Yes.
Oh,
so if you're
gosh.
interested, make sure you get your name in and you sign up. August Hoop-de-Doo is Sashiko, and I forgot to bring it over, so let me just lean out of the camera.
It's so cute.
So this is Sashiko in the hoop, and Sashiko is a Japanese way of stitching that they use to repair things and like decorative stitching. So we have some Sashiko books that
for
the hand sewing, and that I'm sure you've all seen it. And then there's some nice photos on the back of different things you can do. And most of the time they used a white thread, and we have Sashiko thread.
We have some colorful
we have some colors also. And then these are like some little Sashiko coasters that are done by hand. But what we're going to be doing is in the embroidery machine. So this is
pretty ingenious how this lady digitized this.
Yes. So it's going to be a zipper bag. You're going to get, I think, 25 different 2x2 files. So each of these is a 2x2 file that you can put in any order or any way you want it. So I'm going to make this into a zipper bag, and it's got knitting, crocheting, sewing, some fun little sayings. But I put it on a t-shirt. And I wanted it to be more tonal and not be like right out there. So I used a variegated thread and put it on a navy t-shirt. So if you're interested in that, you need to sign up for that by August 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be our Sashiko class. We have a binding class coming up July 15th.
If you struggle with binding, this is the class for you. She's going to teach you 3 different ways.
Yes.
To cut your binding and to apply it. So,
and you're not just learning, it's a hands-on binding class.
Yes. You have 3 pieces that are already ready for you to apply binding. And then you apply binding, and she teaches you all the
tips and tricks. Yep.
I need to learn how to do bias binding. I tried it. I read it. I watched the video. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Hello Pumpkin is July 22nd. Painted ornaments. Where'd those go?
I have them in my basket. Do you see my basket? Isn't it cute? This is a class that's coming up. It will be live later today. And these are not painted yet. I just got the word that I get to paint them, and now I'm excited. So we're going to paint some ornaments.
You'll have 4 ornaments and the paint and the brush. So that's coming up on July 29th. On August 5th is the trendy tote that Stephanie just showed you.
How much is this?
I don't know. I don't think.
We didn't put a price yet. Okay. Please hold for that. The trendy tote is coming. This is a trendy tote. I think it's like a farmer's market basket.
Yeah.
Because, man, it's great. You put it on your arm. This is all connected so it won't come undone. And it's got some body to it. And it won't squish your veggies.
Right.
Or your fruit.
Right.
So I might put something not white inside mine.
Well, I'm thinking like the iron-on vinyl you could put in there so you could wipe it out even.
Ooh, now you're being creative. I have lots of things in here too. We have some perfect grip tape. What's this for, Donna?
Those are for your embroidery hoops, especially your bigger hoops that loosen up easily. You can wrap your inside hoop with those in just a few places.
We have 2 different kinds.
And it helps keep everything together instead of sliding.
That's cool. I need some of that. I tried your pin trick. I always poke myself.
Oh, yeah. I use the T-pins.
This is my Michael Jackson gloves.
Yep. We have all sizes available in these grippy gloves if you're free motion quilting. I used some last night.
This is nothing against Michael Jackson. I like his music.
It's just the white gloves.
It's just my husband came in and said, "Who are you, Michael Jackson?" when I was sewing by myself. Because I had
thanks, Amanda.
And he's like,
Beth said painted ornaments are $20. Thank you, Beth, for being on top of it.
Yes, thank you. So anyways, that's why I call them that, because my husband made a comment, and now I can't get it out of my head. So, and then we have this Applifuse mat.
Those are handy. I use those when doing applique because you can iron right on it and it doesn't.
But I don't understand.
Well, you can peel it off. It doesn't adhere to it. So if you're using like Heat and Bond, it doesn't adhere to that mat, and you can lay your pattern on it. Like if you're using your light, you can
put this over the light
and then line up stuff. I like using that.
Oh,
I have one. I might have two.
I don't know how to do that.
And then we'll be doing a jelly roll rug class here.
I saw a jelly roll placemat last night.
I saw that too, yeah. So we have the little tool.
Yes, we got those
and I'm going to be using 2¼ inch binding because when you fold it... batting. I'm going to be using 2¼ inch batting rather than 2½. So when you fold it, you don't have batting oozing out everywhere.
Darlene, the basket has a pattern, and it will be included in the class. So you'll get the pattern, and I don't remember what else we put in the pattern. The basil. You got to pick your own fabrics because we didn't want to pick that for you.
And then this is a tool I like too, and I thought I had gotten rid of them all, but I think there's 2 left over there. But if you're hemming pants or you need a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch hem on something, this is a ruler that you can use and iron right over the top of it and have a nice crisp 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, whatever seam.
And it's not metal, so it doesn't burn you like the prairie pointers.
Right. And then I saw this the other day, and
I'm gonna try that in the long arm.
This, if you don't want to pick out stitches, this is a blade,
but it's covered.
So you slice down through the center of them, and it's a covered blade. It's pretty sharp, and it will, instead of like
she tests it, and we have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
Right.
Ow.
I did that one time while Christmas shopping. I tested this foldable knife and cut myself in the store, and the guy thought we were stealing things, but I was bleeding all over. Yeah, those things happen. So this is a handy little tool if you want to, like, say you're putting binding on and it wasn't going on quite right. You open up your blade, you slide
Why you gotta pick on binding?
Right down, because that's where I struggle. You slide it right down where your stitching is instead of having to pick out each one of those.
Do you know how many times I had to pick out my Kimberbell block this month or last month? Oh my gosh. I think I made it 4 times before I figured out how to make that.
These tweezers, they're called pinpoint tweezers. These are fantastic. If you have jump stitches you want to pull out between letters, these are tiny and can grab right onto them. I have a pair, love them.
You like those better than the micro tweezers?
I love these.
Really?
Yes.
Now I'm going to have to take home another pair of tweezers.
And then we just got Kimberbell's duckbill scissors in. These are a heavy-duty pair of scissors.
I like when they have some weight to them because then this cutting stays down, even like it makes it easier on my hand.
And then we got in Kimberbell's new seasonal jar toppers.
They're cute. Look at that turkey. Isn't he cute?
This is seasonal jar toppers.
Put the turkey.
And we also got in, these are cute.
Classics.
These are Merry and Bright. These are classics, so you get like 3 designs in them.
I like this one.
And I like the little cupcake one. That might be one that I do to go with my little happy birthday box.
That's cute.
And then, of course, we still have a few of these left for the patriotic ones.
I think those are cute.
Okay, I think
what else you got?
Oh,
what do we use those for? Stuffing.
These are
hemostats.
Threadostats.
I don't know what it's for, but I have some ideas on what I could do with them.
Yes. And I think that's all I have in my pile here.
I have things.
Okay.
This is the stinking cutest thing you've ever seen. Look at this. This is so cute. This is a Halloween table topper. I love the quilting pattern too. That's super cute.
Mm-hmm. This is a cutesy Halloween. I like this.
I love the little ghosties.
Yeah, I'm not a Halloween fan because I don't like the spookiness of it and the creepiness, but I do like the cuteness and the colors. So
my friend's baby, we went and looked at a house this weekend, and the realtor has a baby because she's my friend, and she brought the baby so I could oogle the baby. And she is like 12 and a half months old, and she loves being scared.
Oh,
it
I
was
don't like that.
So stinking cute. I scared her and she just giggled. It was hilarious. Cutest darn baby you've ever seen. And I've had my own, so you know. Tim Holtz blue. Blue is in palette.
I really like some of these that came in.
This one. And it has a really nice feel to it.
Yes.
I'm running out of room over here, so pardon me while I try and blow up another fan. We already broke one to pieces today.
Yeah.
Fans don't like to drop from high places. This is the tickets. Every colorway has these. Maybe this weekend I'll get to sew on my sample that I'm making out of some of the palettes. This is fun. So if you look closely, these are eggs, and it tells you which egg they are. If you could read it. It's like it's out of a encyclopedia. Yeah, remember that page? This one,
I love this one.
Is fun. And some of the other palette colors that have been out of stock I ordered, so they should be here soon.
And I love this one.
This is the wallpaper for this line. I think this is pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. This is the map for this one. Oakland Golf Club, Nickel Terrace, Lawrence Manor. I don't know where these places are. Oakland Lake. Isn't Oakland in California?
Oakland Lake. I don't know.
I don't know where this map is. Somebody let me know. Oakland Lake, Oakland Golf Links. I don't know. But it's pretty nonetheless.
Yeah. So we got a lot going on. Come join us for the last week of the shop hop.
Dropping light bulbs is fun too. Yeah, Janice, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not safe.
Yeah, we have a lot going on again. A lot of classes coming up. So watch our website.
The fair's coming too.
The fair is coming.
Kids classes start on July 9th. So if you have a little one, we still have room in that class. The fair. It's going to be August before we know it at this rate.
I know. Yep.
All right, guys. Oh, yes. The Tim Holtz Trunk Show is the last weekend in August, I think. Maybe. We haven't planned an event around that, but we will have it.
Oh, and Bucklebee sneakers. If you want to make your sneakers, sign up soon because we need to get sizes and get them to her before so she has plenty of time to order in the correct sizes. So
also, if we don't have 8 in each class, we will have to cancel, and I don't want to do that. So we need 6 more.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're on the fence, let us know. Just so we still have an idea that we can keep it going. Okay. Have a great day. Stay cool. We got 4 ACs running here. So if you have nothing and you need something, come on down. We'll keep you cool.
Yep.
Have a great day, guys.
All right. Bye.